students. In today's module, we learn about colloidal solution and its property. So what is this colloidal solution? Colloidal solution is the intermediate solution between two solution and suspension, which you learned in your previous video. Now, this colloidal solution is made up of two components. One is called dispersed phase and the other is called dispersion medium. So what is this dispersed phase? The component which is present in a small quantity and which is dissolved in another component is called dispersed phase. And the component which is present in large quantity and where other component can be dissolved is called dispersion medium. For example, sand in water. So, sand in water, starch in water. So, starch in water means water is dispersion medium, starch is dispersed phase. So, clear? Dispersed phase, small quantity, dispersion medium, large quantity. Now, type of colloidal solution. So, look at here. Suppose dispersed phase is liquid, means liquid in less amount, and dispersion medium is gas. Then the colloidal solution is called aerosol. Remember this. If liquid is dissolved in gas, then the colloidal solution is called aerosol. For example, cloud. Cloud. What we notice in cloud? This water molecule is present in gas. So, this is the example of aerosol. Solid in gas means small amount of solid in large amount of gas. Then it is also called aerosol. For example, smoke, dhua. This is the example of aerosol because gas in large amount and this solid dust particle in a small amount. Gas in liquid means liquid in large amount, gas in less. Then that type of colloidal solution is called foam. For example, leather, jhaag sabun ka, that is called leather. Liquid in liquid. For example, the mixture of oil and water in the presence of soap solution. This is called emulsion. For example, milk. This milk contains this protein, fats, etc. which all are dissolved together. And that colloidal solution is called emulsion. Solid in liquid. Then it is called sol. Liquid in solid means solid in large amount, liquid in less. Then it is called gel. For example, cheese and butter. Solid in solid. This is called solid sol. For example, gemstone. So what we come to know, this colloidal solution is heterogeneous in nature but look like homogeneous. It is made up of two components, dispersed phase and dispersion medium. The size of colloidal particle is between 1 nanometer to 100 nanometer. Are you possible to separate or filter this milk by any filter paper? Then answer is no. We cannot filter milk by ordinary filter paper. So colloidal solution cannot be filtered by ordinary filter paper. It can be filtered by ultra filter paper. Are you possible for you it is possible to see the molecules present in milk? No. So what we come to know? The particles of colloidal solution cannot be seen by naked eye. It can be visible by microscope. Now next two properties are very important. The next properties is called Brownian movement. So what is the next properties? Brownian movement. Now what is this Brownian movement? Brownian movement. So for example, this is a colloidal solution and these particles are of colloidal solution. So the particle which look like stable, actually it is not stable. It is moving here and there. This motion is called zigzag motion or zigzag movement. So because of this zigzag movement, this colloidal solution is stable if you keep this colloidal solution undisturbed for a time, it remains as before. It means it is stable. So, why it is stable? Then the answer is due to Brownian movement or due to zigzag movement. So, what is Brownian motion? The zigzag movement of colloidal particles in colloidal solution is called Brownian movement. So, colloidal solution show Brownian movement. The next properties is Tyndall effect. Next properties is Tyndall effect. So you are familiar with this Tyndall effect. What is this Tyndall effect? I have noticed in a dark room, if any sun rays are passing or coming in this dark room from any hole. So what we notice, when this sun rays coming in this dark room from a small hole, the particle present in air is visible. This is called Tyndall effect. So what is Tyndall effect? The scattering of beam of light passing through a colloidal solution is called Tyndall effect. So suppose you have a colloidal solution and it is placed in dark and you passed light on it. What we notice, this light is scattered. This scattering of light when passed through a colloidal solution is called Tyndall effect. This Tyndall effect is not shown by true solution, but it can be shown by colloidal solution and suspension. So, in this module you learned the properties of colloidal solution. It is stable, it is heterogeneous in nature, it show Brownian movement, it show Tyndall effect, its particle size cannot be visible by naked eye, but it can be visible by microscope. It cannot be filtered by ordinary filter paper, but it can be filtered by a special filter paper called ultra filter paper. Now in the next module, I will give you information about separation of mixture. Thank you.